I think the industry has changed a lot over the last decade. We opened our business about 10 years ago, and at that time, craft beer was booming, craft cider was booming, but consumer demographics have changed a little bit. Non-alcoholic has become a lot more common. We also see THC and CBD beverages. So there's just a lot of change in the industry right now, not to mention the impact of the pandemic.
Bruce, is it a tipping point? Do you see this opening, closing different?
From my perspective, I feel there was a slight market adjustment with the growth of all the breweries and then the rescission of it. But I feel like that kind of stabilized on the brewery side. On the distillery side, we have that growth that the breweries had 10, 15 years ago. So we're still on a trajectory up, but that's also being stifled by the market conditions that she just mentioned as well.
Is this a maturing of the industry?
I mean, that's exactly what I was thinking. The brewing and distilling industry has absolutely matured, and we're not in the boom phase anymore. And part of that maturing industry is, sure, some places are going to close. So the places that the breweries and distilleries that are going to stay open are the ones that are committed to curating the customer experience and really making our tap rooms a desirable place where people want to come and celebrate, and they truly are that community gathering spot. And if you don't put a priority on the community and being a part of it, well, people aren't going to come out. They can see straight through that.
Is there, Trey, is there a difference between distilling, the liquor business, the brewing business? Do they track each other pretty closely?
Well, taxes a lot higher. We get slaughtered on that jar, between the distributor, the retailer, and then you pay tax on your income to come in and buy it. I pay tax on getting it to the distributor. There's a lot of tax. And 15 years ago, when we started, South Carolina's first legal moonshine, you couldn't make it fast enough. And I think Mark Cuban said it best. You got innovators, imitators, and idiots. And the pie just kept getting smaller and smaller. And just because you could Google a cookie recipe don't make you Betty Crocker. There's an art to everything. There's an art to what they do, there's art to what we all do. And if it's good, if you got a great location, high traffic, then you're gonna move product whether it's bad. But if you're in the middle of nowhere, you gotta make a good product.